Hey guys, I know it's been a few days, maybe a week or so since my last update. Sorry about that. I tried to film something on the tablet and tried uploading it, but wouldn't work. So sorry about that. This is just basically, this will be another three-part update. Sorry, I know it's long, but I'll get right to it. Basically, the first thing I will talk about is going to be Halloween Horror Nights. Basically, they're saying John Murdy, throughout so many times, has done cryptic messages, and basically, where I've used my tablet, the first one is lemonade was the first one. I found out that there won't be no icons. They've said there's not going to be an icon. It is all going to be intellectual properties, um, which is basically like using Freddy, Jason, all like movies, and maybe a couple of stories. Excuse me. So the first one was first maze was lemonade. Um, it hasn't gave much of it. The second one was Charles. This is all in Hollywood. I've got a couple for Florida. So second one was Charles. Um, they're trying to do. I don't know if Charles has anything to do whether they'll bring back The Exorcist since it was such an epic house and people really did enjoy it. Third one was Writer's Block. Um, if you look at the picture that John Murdy tweeted, the M and the N were missing on the keyboard. So I don't know if that's something. I don't know if that's something that is a part of the name, or relatively anything else. The fourth maze was the Big Chill. So I don't know if that will be Krampus would be coming back, because Krampus was so loved and enjoyed. Excuse me, but um, that is the four mazes that they've said. Others, John Murdy has said he's not using Five Nights at Freddy's, as well as at the moment. I'm using the Halloween Horror Nights unofficial page for my info, only because they're the best people to get. Besides tweeting them, John Murdy and uh, from from Hollywood, and Mike Alkido or Aldio from. If I get his name wrong, I do apologise. Um, from Florida. Basically, John Murdy has said that all houses at Hollywood will be IP based. Um, the Terror Tram will return. I don't think they did it last year in Hollywood, but I don't know if they did it over in Orlando either, because Chance was the icon last year. But for Orlando, they have the first house, Checkmate. So where I tried to say on the tablet, I said that it could be a part of Stephen King film. Found out that Stephen King's properties are not appearing in Hollywood, but there are people there have been a couple of people saying that it'll probably not be at Orlando, but you never know what happens with Halloween Horror Nights. Good thing is, American Horror Stories is back. I don't know if it'll be back at both of them, but it'll most probably be. There was queues upon hours of people waiting just to go into the house. I believe a couple of my friends that went there said that there were people that just came straight out of the at the house, and then queued up again to go into it because they enjoyed it so much. But yeah, then they've got Brains. Obviously, there won't be a house Walking Dead house in Hollywood because they've already got the attraction out there. So I don't know. I don't know if they'll bring it to Florida. But this ends part one. I will upload this and then carry on with part two. So yeah, see you again, guys.